Aloha everyone, happy Monday, welcome. My name is Gene with EXOS. We're coming at you live from the Herso Gym YouTube live channel. Another great week planned, bunch of great movement today, this 30-minute session. Thank you so much. Always like to start off with just a little bit of gratitude, and just want to thank you for joining me for this lunch hour. I got a special day planned, lots of movement. One thing I want to address at the start is, let's make sure if you have it, we're going to use a chair or a couch today, so something elevated. We do have some rear foot elevated split squats, and if you would like to, you can use a yoga mat and of course water and a towel. You will be sweating quite a bit today. I will be sweating with you, so we're going through the pain together, and very excited to get going. Let's get right into it. I wanted to start today off with a little bit of pillar. So we're going to take it to the ground to start. So go ahead and get a spot on the ground. We're going to go right into seal rocks. I'm going to give you just a little bit of a side angle. It's going to be a big lat stretch, so just pushing those hips back, reaching out, and then you will drive your chest up, hips go into the floor, and then back and forth. Now just go ahead and do each movement 3 times, so 6 total. Just giving yourself a good chance and your spine a good chance to warm up before we really start pushing it here on this Monday. Okay, once you've done 6 there, let's move it into a tripod position. Okay, notice how my foot is flat, toe is not up. From there, I'm just gonna take that hand, same one that my knee is bent, drive my hips back, and I'm just gonna go right through. And again, we're gonna do 3 here, a little bit of T-spine rotation. Okay, so through the hole, up. Now once you've done 3, kick it back, okay? A little bit different angle. Just a pigeon pose, okay? From there you can either drive back or you can get a nice lat stretch. I really don't want to add a rotation here. I just want to keep my spine nice and neutral and just get into a little bit more of that hip socket. So 3 reaches back, and then of course, other side. So tripod position, drive back, and 3. Notice how once I drive my hand through, I'm meeting my head at the top, and then just rotating through that range. And again, back into that pigeon, reach out, add that lat stretch if you need it. Very nice. Last one, we're gonna go into those tabletops. So on your butt, knees up, heels drive through the floor, hands are pointing away, fingers away, and then from there, I'm just driving up into a nice coffee table. And we're gonna do 5 here. Just a little bit more to really stretch out those pecs, a little bit of glute. Really good stretch to start the day. And then from there, I'm gonna ask you, let's just move it right onto our feet, okay? Shake it out, shake the hands out. From here, we're gonna go into a jump rope. So, imaginary jump rope in hand, we're just bouncing up and down. Nice and easy. Get that heart rate up a little bit. All right, from here, we're gonna go into a jumping jack. So, nice and tall, reach overhead, making that nice triangle with the legs. Keep moving. Now from here, we're gonna go into steel jacks. So, just bring those hands out. Continue to move and relax. Very nice. We got that heart rate a little bit elevated. From here, we're going to go into a reverse lunge. Now, I'm going to add a little twist on it. So, big reverse lunge. I want to twist over that leg, create some angle. So, I'm getting nice and tall, trying to reach that heel. Almost like I'm throwing a discus over each side. Now, we're going to do 3 each leg. Go ahead, join in once you got the movement down. And meet you back to the top once you're done. All right, from here, we're gonna go just a standing swimmer, so feet can be shoulder or hip width apart. Ground yourself in, and from here, I'm going to reach my hands overhead, okay? Palms together, and then when I come back, basically just gonna handcuff myself. So, overhead, My spine stays nice and neutral. Handcuff nice and slow. Just getting my shoulders some new range. Okay? Once you've done 3, hands right by your hips, then we will hinge at the hip. So soft knees hinge at the hip, back stays flat. In the same motion we just did standing, we're going to continue that flow with the shoulders. So 3 here. Try to keep that back nice and flat. And then back to a standing position. From here, we are going to do 5. Make a big V, okay? So palms stay facing each other, big V, big overhead squat. Now, whatever range is comfortable for you, just continue that pattern. Remember, shoulders want to be retracted. And we're just doing 5 here. If you only come down to a quarter squat, that's fine. All right, from there, we're going to go hand walks. So hand walks with a shoulder touch, come back up. Hand walks with glute kicks. So, looks like so. Walk the hands out. Give me a nice long touch the shoulder. And then walk back out to a standing position. Okay? Same thing. Walk out. And then I'm going to go big kicks to the glute. Back to the top. Now we're going to repeat this. So you're going to do 2 reps of each. So, and walk. Shoulder touch. Just a little bit more. Core, trying to turn the body on for the workout. Hips, torso, shoulders, and back to the top. All right, keeping this theme of 3, we're going to go into a drop squat. So we're going to pull that roof down into that base position 3 times. On that 3rd rep, okay, we're going to add a nice jump, okay? Nice jump to the roof, landing right back into base. We're going to do this for 3 reps. So it looks like this. That carpet gets pulled out from under your feet. 1, 2, 3. On the 3rd one, jump up, land back into base. Go ahead and give that a try. So drop, drop, and 3, jump up, back into base. And I got 1 more. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. Up. Nice smooth landing like a ninja, right back into base. All right, once you're done with that, go ahead and grab a drink of water. Like I said at the beginning of class, lots of work today, so lots of movement. Make sure you're paying attention. Not too crazy as far as the rep scheme here, but the quality is what I'm after, okay? So not a ton of reps, but I really want to emphasize quality of movement and slowing things down. So for this first block, we're going to start with a bent over, so similar to what we did just with warm-up. So hinge position. Now from there, I'm just going to make a giant Y, come back down, and then stand tall. So hip hinge, Y, down, up, 5 reps. Let's go ahead and get started if you haven't already. Y, up. Now, give me a good hold at that top position. Don't cheat it. We're going 5 reps. Okay. Now from there, we're going right into that high plank position into a scap push-up. So, trying to retract, protract those scaps in that big plank. So, give me this angle here. Notice how my elbows are not bent. Trying to keep that arm nice and straight the whole time. So, if you need to, alter it to make it a little easier. Just go into that knees down position. And we're just retracting and protracting for 5 reps. Last movement, okay, is going to be a hollow body hold. We're going to do 5 reps. Looks like so. On your back, knees up at 90. Torso comes up, knees come up, elbows come up to knees. And now I'm just driving out, trying to make this big banana. Back in, reset. Big banana, drive in, reset. Five reps here. Remember, Like I said at the beginning, let's try to focus a lot on quality versus quantity. So don't rush through it. I will let you know when you can go fast and really get after it, get that heart rate pumping. So back from the top. This time we're going to go, instead of a bent over with a Y, let's bring it out to a T. Again, make sure those thumbs are pointed up, big airplanes. We want to try to retract those scaps and subtract. So bend over, big T, back down, and reset. Try to get deeper and deeper each time. We're trying to give the hamstrings a chance for when we get into that rear foot elevated split squat. Last one, 5, and then right into those scap push-ups. See if I can give you a little bit better angle here. So watch my right arm here. It's just going to really try to retract back and then drive out, trying to get nice and tall with that back. Should be as slow as that, not any faster. It's a great way to kind of prep for any upper body pushing, trying to get that posterior capsule to move nice and smooth. Here we go, right in the hollow body holds. Come up, reach, back in, up, reach, big banana, back in. Now notice, when I reach my legs out, reach my arms out, I really want to try to keep that low back flush. Okay, so that belly button is really trying to drive down through the ground the entire time. All right. Go ahead and bring it to a standing position. Now, like I said earlier, we are going to use that chair or couch, so you will need something elevated. Go ahead and grab that now if you don't have it. Now, if you don't have anything laying around, we can also that, and we could use just the ground. All right, so we're going to use the 10-second ISO with 10 reps. So we're going to do that for each exercise here. We're going to do 3 rounds. So moving on from block 1, going into block 2, we're going to go rear foot elevated, split squat. So how do I find my position? Calves against that chair or couch. Take a regular normal step out, a little more than normal, okay? Foot up, and then you're just gonna drop straight down into that split squat. So, like I said before, it will be a 10-second isometric hold at the bottom. Once you're done with that, complete 10 reps, we'll switch to the other side. Let's go ahead and get started. Come on in, and let's join me. Here we go, ready, drop down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 10 reps, okay? Really focus on that big toe, pinky toe, and heel driving through the ground, keeping that trunk angle that we've been prepping so well, and switch it up to the other side. Right into it, okay? Other leg, all the way down, about 2 inches off the ground. So you don't want to be too high, you don't want to be too low. Really want that quad, the top of that leg, okay, to really contract. Once you got 10 seconds, up to the top, we got 10 reps. Come on. Let's refocus on this week, okay, about those postures and positions. And let's keep driving home that body control and neural adaptation, okay? Next one, we're gonna get into a pillar bridge. Same thing, nice 10-second pillar bridge. Now we will go into a high plank. So elbows to hands, looks like so. Pillar bridge, 10 seconds, and then 10 reps. Of course, try to alternate which hand you get up to that high plank with. So here we go, pillar bridge. 10-second count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and go. 10 reps. 3, 7, 8, 9, 10. Beautiful. All right. Go ahead, flip on over to your back. We're going to go into a single leg or one leg glute bridge. Hold for 10 seconds. Then we're going to pump out 10 reps after that. Both legs. So lots of glute work here. Remember, if you're having trouble with one leg, just go to 2. Not a big deal. So big 10-second hold at the top. Notice how that foot is flexed. Toes are pointed towards me. And then from here, I'm just driving up. After my 10 seconds, 10 reps. And 10. Switch it up. 10-second hold. And 10 reps. Very nice. Really want to drive home that when we're going through this second block here, let's really emphasize those positions, okay? We will have a chance to get after this round, but as we only have our body, or if you do have some kettlebell dumbbells, feel free to use them now, but really cannot emphasize enough of getting your positions and trying to get into that top and bottom position with perfect patterning, as perfect as you can get it, okay, and trying to own the bottom, own the top, and complete each rep as such. 10 reps. Nine and 10. Switch it up. Big 10-second hold. Drop it down. Nice and slow. All the way at the bottom. Notice this is the same position that we get in for sprint starts. Okay, 2-point start. Really good. Really good position. Very nice. I'm already breaking a sweat. I hope you are. So when we only do 10 seconds of pillow bridge, let's try to focus on that quality, okay? So if you want to make it a little more challenging, try to squeeze your elbows and toes together while you're doing the bridge. Try to rip that floor. You will feel a difference. So 10-second hold here. And then we are up into that high plank. Here we go. 2, 3, 4, 5. Switch it up. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Whew. Very nice. All right into that glute bridge. Stay strong with me. Here we go. Nice and tall. 10-second hold. 10 reps. Eight, 9, 10. Switch it up. 10-second hold. 2, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Go ahead, grab some water, towel off. We're gonna go through that one more time. Okay. One more round. So 3 total rounds here. 10-second pause with 10 reps. Owning that bottom position. Being aware of our foot. Being aware of our spine. Here we go. Let's get into it. Last set here. 10 seconds. 10 seconds followed by 10 reps. Here we go. And up. Here we go. Switch legs. You haven't already. Come on. Let's rock and roll through this last set. Eight, 9, 10. Here we go. Right into that pillow bridge. Let's try to shorten that rest time. Get right into it. How well can you hold these positions when you are tired? When your heart's going. All right. Right into it. Tall plank. Very nice. All right, last one here. That big single leg glute bridge. Coming up for 10 reps on each side. Here we go. Right into it. Heel goes through the ground. Arms out, driving through. Elbows drive into the ground. Back is flat. 10-second pause at the top. Really working those legs today. Trying to reset, recharge for the week. And then 10 reps. Come on. Here we go. Drive up nice and tall. 10 reps. Let's go. Join in. Get to that top position. No half reps. 10. Beautiful. All right. That is it for block number 2. Now, we have about 8 minutes here. I'm going to throw a little curveball at you, okay? And we're going to do a cumulative reps between 2 exercises. So we're going to do 60 repetitions split between alternating split squat jumps. Okay, so you're here, alternating in the air. That's the first movement. Second one is a push-up. Okay, so we practice those scap push-ups. Just bring that all the way down to a normal push-up. If you need to alter those, go to your knees. Now, let me explain again. We're going to be doing 60 total repetitions. So, what does that mean? Your own rest, your own pace. I'm going to go for it here. We now got 7 minutes, but I'm going to go for it here. I hope that you guys finish before me. So all out here. So doesn't matter if you split it up 10, 10, 10, if you want to do it like that, or you can go 15, 15, however you feel. Okay, so alternating split squat jumps. If you can't alternate in the air, just start here and then just straight up. Straight up from here, and if that is uncomfortable, just do alternating reverse lunges. Okay? So at your own pace, at your own rhythm. Here we go. Let's go ahead and get right into it. I'm going to start in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 9, 10. I'm going to go right into those push-ups. Beautiful. 20 down, 40 to go. 20 down, 40 to go. Here we go. Right back into those alternating split squat jumps. Here we go. Try to be graceful through this. Flow, land nice and smooth. Good. As that heart gets elevated, gets a little tougher. You keep that technique on the push-up. Try to stay focused. That's 40 for me. One more set of 10 and 10, and then that will be it for this vlog. Now, one of the luxuries of training alone or training at your own home, you don't have any distractions, so keep a close eye on that rest time and make sure that we're going quality versus just trying to get quantity, right? I hope my neighbors are awake. All right, 10 there. I got 10 left. 10 more push-ups. Here we go. Oh. Oh yeah, that is done. 60 reps accomplished, and that was not easy. It's about 4.5 minutes there. Got another 3 minutes. I'm gonna give you another minute to finish up if you haven't already. Try to get that heart rate down. We are going to finish, okay, with a little bit of regen. So a couple stretches here. Now, my idea behind today, for all of you guys joining me now, and as you finish up, you can just kind of listen. I really like to emphasize getting the big muscles like the glutes, shoulders, okay, and some kind of trunk stabilization in there, especially early in the week when we've had those Saturday and Sunday off, just to kind of reset things, make sure we focus on what is going to come for the week ahead. You guys got a lot of work. I know you guys are training hard at home. And even though we do not have weights, we can still reset all those things and get some awareness for the week ahead when we get into some of those big movements like a squat, or whenever the gym does decide to open back up, we will get under a bar and we'll be ready to go. So keep harping on the glutes, shoulders, and trunk. Takes 5 minutes a day. Today, you join me for 30. Got a lot of extra work in, but if I had to give you anything from today, it was glutes and shoulders. So since that is the theme, let's go ahead and just continue to focus on those hips. So let's get into that half kneeling position. Okay, give you a little side angle here. Now from here, I'm going to get my torso as if I had a hoodie on, zip up nice and straight, and then I'm going to basically try to drive my knee down and flex my glute. So if I'm tilted like this, trying to reach, I just want to get here, make sure that big cup of water does not spill. And then from there, I'm just going to drive my hand up and take my palm inside my ear and reach to the sky. And then relax. We're going to do that for 3. So try to hold for 3 to 5 seconds at that top position. Now, you can have your toe curled or you can have it flat. Totally up to you. I just really like to stay engaged. Okay. Very nice. All right, switch it up. Other side. Half kneeling position. Okay, so up. Really trying to do the work from knee all the way into that middle finger. So you're getting as long as you can here. Really trying to focus on some mobility. Good. Now, that position that we practiced at the beginning, okay, that pigeon pose that you're also familiar with yoga, we're going to go ahead and do that again. Except I want you to try to drive your leg out straight instead of resting your knee down. And also a big thing is I want to get my hips pointed square towards the ground. So I'm really trying to focus on keeping my trunk or my spine nice and straight. Reach out, okay, out. Deep, and then back to the top. Out. Back to the top. 3 reps. Okay, switch it up. Get another angle here. Nice and straight. All right, now last one. To finish, kind of where we started, we're going to go back to those tabletops, except I want to start, okay, with my legs out straight, hands behind the back, and then I'm just trying to walk my hands in towards each other, and then try to zip up tall, really get a nice opened up chest, shoulders, and then relax, come back up. And then for the last stretch, you guessed it, nice big tabletop, hold, give me a 2 to 3 second pause. I'm only gonna do 3 reps. All right. I'm going to finish there. We are just barely over 30 minutes, but some of those movements that we started the day with and ended the day with, please take home with you, okay? Use those on the weekend, use those in your free time. If you feel like you're all tight, crunched up, sitting down on the computer for too long, go through those 2 or 3 times. They're extremely helpful. Any of the coaches provide some great correctives. If you want to get in contact with us, make sure you guys are hitting those Coffee with a Coach. We would love to talk to you guys about anything killer related, some ideas, some other things you can do throughout the day to kind of make you feel better. It's all about you and trying to work together as one. All right, so have a great rest of your Monday. Go get some lunch, finish the day strong. Mahalo, and see you soon.